Very good, friends. Hi, Doc South here. As winter approaches, that's usually when I decide it's time for me to at least get a few more items for my wardrobe. Yes, you can see uh, my, my classy duds here. I have I have this. I think it's flannel shirt. I think I've had this about 15, 20 years now, but doggone it, it's holding up. There's nothing wrong with it. I have my White Castle shirt on. I think the White Castle parts. Gosh, I don't know where the heck it got to. I think I'm wearing it backwards. I tell you. No, no, I'm not. Wait a minute. Where the heck's the? Oh, there it is. See, of course. On the back, it has yes, the White Castle label right here. On the back, there's a big White Castle patch on it. I got that. Actually, I didn't have to buy that one. I went and did a when I was working in radio. I did I think a live remote broadcast at the Hackettstown Mountain Avenue White Castle the day they opened. I think I got to sample. Well, I didn't get the first hamburger off the grill. I think I got one of the first 100. Yeah. Yeah, I had about eight of them. Oh, God, those things are good. Place isn't there anymore. It's sort of a shame because, boy, it was, I thought, very, just a veritable garden of earthly delights. But I got that shirt they were handing out souvenirs, so I got my White Castle shirt. But other than that, most everything else I get, unless it's a T-shirt or a jacket or something at a cruise night for a car club. Generally, I go to the Salvation Army in town. Yep, they're right there on Mountain Avenue. Let's see, not hard to spot, big signs and all that. They're sort of right across the highway from the McDonald's, right? Give or take. And I've found them to be, boy, you want good clothes, you go there, baby. The And not have to pay a fortune. I know I once got a pair, I think, of what had to be $100 shoes, and $10. Yeah, and they lasted me a good long time. Good long time. And they were hardly used. That's the nice thing. Now, with winter coming up, and also considering that I work at the supermarket, I have my choice: work in frozen where it's 5 below 0. Sometimes I don't have my choice. Now that I think about it, but it's 5 below 0 in frozen, and windy, or dairy, which is a relatively balmy 33 degrees. Either one, pretty cold. Okay. So I like to get, some insulated undies and stuff. And the other day was no exception. For one reason or another, I went into, I must have had, I think we were dropping a few donations off at the Salvation Army, and I said, gee, let me look and see what they got in on the racks. And they had this, here, I'll take this one off, and you can see this shirt. See it? Yeah, this one. It's just a long, like a t-shirt, but with long sleeves. And I said, this will be nice. And so I put it on. I put it on over my t-shirt just to test it to see and gee, I said, it feels a little tight. I don't know. But gee, it's so pretty. I mean, look at that color, huh? And I don't know what it says on it, but kind of cool. And, I thought, gee, kind of spiffy. And I look, it's $1.99, and they were having a half price sale, so it was going to be 99 cents. I said, how can I pass this up? The color's good, matches my beard, what's left of it, and so there you go. I I bought it. Now I take it home, and I have my T-shirt on. In fact, this very White Castle T-shirt. I put the sweatshirt on, or this pullover long sleeve like T-shirt over my other T-shirt. Oh, and I'm showing it off to Sandy. She says, "Well, you look pretty good in that, kind of spiffy." I said, "Yeah, but this is kind of tight. Maybe I'm gonna have to give this to you. I don't know. Feels kind of tight." And she said, "Well, gosh," she says, "maybe." She says, "Maybe that's because you got it on over your T-shirt." I said, "Well, how could that be?" t-shirt's relatively thin. She says, well, give it a try. Take your t-shirt off, put the other one on, then the t-shirt over that. And darn now, this thing's got plenty of room once I've done that. Look, see? Yeah. All up in here. Nice. So I guess I got a winner there. And then Sandy, oh gosh, where'd it go? Of course, I also got this not too long ago. I think I mentioned it, showed it to you. This is a nice trucker's vest. And again, I don't think it was but $9. And I know darn well these things, whew, what they cost. If you're looking to, yeah, right? But this one, boy, it's just brand new. Nice warm pockets. I've DJ'd outside wearing this now with maybe a sweatshirt or a hooded sweatshirt, and warm as can be. Cool. I'm trying to think, where's that other darn thing I got? I bet it's, let me just look. You wait here. Talk amongst yourselves. Oh, here it is. Here it is. I was sitting on it. Okay. There you go. This. Look. Again, I think this was 99 cents. So if they were having the half price day, this was like 50 cents. Look at that. Can you see that? A nice insulated, and this one is, you want these to always be a little bit on the loose side because they create more air pockets that way. But boy, you're going to see me, they're pretty much, give it another day or two, and this is going to be on me till sometime in April. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I tell you, it's all covered. What did I spend? Not even $20. More like $15. I'm telling you. And the nice thing is the Salvation Army. Well, they're just like they say. They're on the streets. I don't think they have monsignors and stuff, which is fine for many a church. I think they got lieutenants, sergeants, captains, and they're out there on the streets trying to get people, homeless people, some help, and they do what they can. They kind of, as near as I can tell, preach to the poor and do whatever they can to help. They're good people. So you're helping them too. Plus, I think some folks who maybe are looking for their first job after maybe being ill or in trouble or whatever. I think a lot of times, I think the Salvation Army takes them on, and they do good work. You can see they're happy in what they're doing. So, as near as I know, that's the case with them. So you might want to consider, friends. Any case, I thought I'd say, good organization, and gee, if you need furniture, my God, they got stuff all over the place, and it's reasonably priced. More stuff coming in all the time, and antiques on occasion. On occasion, you go in there. I know Sandy's gone in there a few times and come running out of there screaming hooray. Some lady the other day when I was there, she got an old football cheerleader, Hackettstown High School football cheerleader megaphone. And this was an old one. This looked like it might have been from the 40s. Yeah, no, the 1940s, yeah. And there you go. There, you never know. There's some pretty cool stuff in there. You might want to go visit those folks, those good people. Anyway, I'll see you later. God bless, and till we meet again, ta-ta.